Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture. So yesterday we started with chapter 2, that is work and energy. Did you revise the part yesterday? It was about work done. When is work said to be done? Work is said to be done when there is displacement. Work is said to be done when there is displacement. Okay. Then we had studied about the theta, the angle which is made by the actual original force and the movement, that is the displacement. Okay, so we had discussed if the force is in this direction, okay, and the movement is in this direction, there is an angle that is said to be theta. Okay, so I repeat, this is the direction of force and this is the direction of movement, displacement. Then there is an angle which is taken as theta. If theta is equal to 0, if theta is equal to 0 means this is 0, this is 0 means this will come down. Okay, this will come down. Okay, so it will be straight. That means the force and displacement are in the same direction. If you are pushing an object and it is moving in that direction only, there is force, there is displacement, then it is said to be positive work done. It is said to be positive. When they are perpendicular to each other, okay, when the force is in the upward direction, when the force is in the upward direction and the displacement is perpendicular to that, then it is said to be 0. For example, we are carrying a bucket full of water. You have lifted a bucket full of water in the upward direction, okay, and in which direction is the bucket moving? You are carrying it forward, you are walking towards, okay, walking towards some place. So the walking is in this direction, but the bucket is lifted in this direction, so the force is in this direction, you have lifted it. Okay, so the force is in this direction and the movement is in this direction, so they are perpendicular to each other. In that case, the work is 0. Okay, the work done is said to be 0. Now if it is 180, when you are applying brakes, the force is in this direction, the vehicle is moving in this direction, but the force is applying, the displacement is in the opposite direction. If the force and displacement are opposite to each other, then the work done is said to be negative. Okay, now there are some examples given on page number 20. Think before you answer. Pushing a stalled vehicle, it is positive work done. Okay, you have to classify. This question could be asked. You may write in the textbook itself. Pushing a stalled vehicle is, stalled means which is stationary, which is stopped. You are going to push it, it will move. Okay, it will move in which direction? In the direction in which you are pushing it. Okay, so that is in the direction of force. So it is which type of work done? It is positive work done. Catching the ball which your friend has thrown towards you, the direction of the ball, you are stopping it. You are stopping it means you are applying force in the opposite direction. That means the work done is negative. Tying a stone to one end of the string and swinging it round and round by the other end of the string. Okay, so you have tied, if this is the string, you have tied it and you are holding it here and moving it like this. Okay, so what is the direction of force? The direction of force is like this. And in which direction you are moving? You are moving in this direction. So what is the direction? The direction is this and the force is this, so they are perpendicular to each other, so the work done is 0. Walking up and down a staircase, climbing a tree. In that case, walking up and down, if you are considering muscular force, then it is said to be positive. But if you are going up and if you are considering gravitational force, you are negative. Okay, so you may write according to what your school teacher gives. Stopping a moving car by applying brakes. Applying brakes is a negative work done. Okay, have you understood? Now there are 3 statements in the box. Those statements are very, very important. Those are the statements which I have written here in short forms. Yesterday also we had learned that table. It is the table itself written in the form of statements. When the force and the displacement are in the same direction, that is theta is equal to 0, work done by the force is positive. When the force and displacement are in opposite directions, the work done by the force is negative. When the applied force does not cause any displacement or When the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other, the work done by the force is 0. So I repeat, there are 4 conditions. First, force displacement or force displacement. Both are in the same direction. It is said to be positive. Okay, if there is force, there is no displacement. It is not moving. There is force, but there is no displacement. Work done is 0. If the force is perpendicular and the displacement is perpendicular, then it is said work done is 0. If this is force and this is displacement, then the work done is negative. Okay, so you have to study accordingly. Now figure 2.4, you may see they have shown a table and a cup. You have to make a hole below the cup, and into that you have to put a string, 2 strings, and you have to put the 2 strings on 2 sides of the table. Okay, on one side of the table, one side of the table, and you have to tie a nut through it. Okay, you have to tie a nut. Now the questions you may see below, those questions are important. The teachers give you the same diagram and those questions. It is a 3 mark or 2 mark question. Figure A, why does the cup get pulled? Because the force of the nut is in the downward direction. Okay, so the cup will get pulled and it will move in the direction of the nut. Will it go in the other direction? No, it will go in the other direction because it will move in the direction of the force which is applied on it. Second, figure B, what is the relation between displacement of the cup and force applied through the ruler? Now I'll tell you what is done in the second diagram. In the second diagram, when the nut is pulling the cup downwards, you have to place a ruler, a scale on it, and you have to prevent it from coming down. Okay, you have to stop it from coming down. You have to stop it means you are applying force in the opposite direction. That means the work done is negative. So the answer is, what is the relation between the displacement of the cup and the force applied through the ruler? Their force is opposite to displacement. You may write the answer, force is opposite to displacement. The first one, figure A, answer is because the nut applies a force on the cup. Because a nut applies a force on the cup, it will move downwards. Third one, in figure C, why doesn't the cup get displaced? Why doesn't the cup get displaced? In figure C, you may see they have tied 2 strings on both sides. They have tied it to 2 nuts and both the nuts are of same weight. Okay, then what will happen? There are equal weights which are acting in opposite directions. So will the cup move? The cup will not move. What will be the answer? Because the nuts apply equal and opposite forces. Because the nuts apply equal and opposite forces. Now the next question. What is the type of work done in figures A, B and C? Okay, what is the type of work done in A? It is positive. In B, it is negative. And C, it is 0. In C, why it is 0? Because there is no displacement. The cup is not moving. Okay. Now one more question is there. In the 3 actions above, what is the relationship between the applied force and the displacement? Okay, you can write the answer. In A, the displacement is in the direction of force. In B, the displacement is opposite to the direction of force. And in C, the displacement, there is no displacement. Okay, I repeat. In A, the displacement is in the direction of force. In B, the displacement is opposite to the direction of force. And in C, there is no displacement. So in A, the work done is positive. In B, the work done is negative. And in C, the work done is 0. Okay, this is a very important question. Now you may see the box. Suppose an artificial satellite is moving around the earth in circular orbit. As the gravitational force acting on the satellite and its displacement are perpendicular to each other, the work done by gravitational force is 0. You may see this is the earth. This is the earth and there is a satellite here. Okay, there is a artificial satellite. What is the direction of gravitational force? The gravitational force is acting in the downward direction. What is the direction of the satellite? The satellite is moving this way. Okay, the satellite is moving this way. So what is the direction of the satellite? The satellite is moving in this direction. So what is the angle? The angle made by them is 90 degree. And what is if theta is equal to 90? The work done is said to be 0. This is a give reason question which could be asked. Okay, now we will see the numericals. Now we will see the solved examples on page number 22. These solved examples are important. They are asked. You may mark. Example 1. Calculate the work done to take an object of mass 20 kg to a height of 10 meter. Okay, so what they have given? They have given the mass is 20 kg and the height to which it is to be taken is 10 meter. So consider this is the surface of the earth. Okay, it has to be taken to a height of 10 meter. Okay, the height is 10 meter. Now in that case, the gravitational force is in the downward direction. That means G, small g. Okay, what is G that you are having in your next year in 10th standard? But for here you may understand acceleration due to gravity. That is the gravitational force. It is acting in the downward direction. But what we are doing, we are taking it in the opposite direction. So we are taking the value of G as negative. Okay, for that purpose we have to take the value of G as negative. Now you may see M is equal to 20 kg, S is equal to 10 meter, G is equal to 9.8, that you have to take as minus 9.8. This value is constant. Okay, that value we have to take. F is equal to mg. You should be knowing that F, that is force or weight, it is mg, that is m into g. M stands for mass and g stands for acceleration due to gravity. So 20 into minus 9.8, so that is minus 196 Newton. Weight and force, they are used accordingly. That means simultaneously. At times they use the term wherever it is matching. At times they use the term weight, sometimes they use the term force. Okay, so force and weight, it is mg. F is equal to ma. We had studied in the last chapter. F is equal to ma. What is a? A is acceleration. Here G is acceleration due to gravity. That's all. So F is equal to mg. 20 into minus 9.8, that is minus 196 Newton. W, we know that W is equal to Fs. Here they have told to calculate the work done. So the work done is equal to F into S. F is minus 196, S is 10. So you are getting it as minus 1960 Newton. What does the minus denote? Minus denotes that work done is negative. That means the displacement is opposite to the direction of force. What is the direction of force? It is in the downward direction. In which direction it is moving? It is moving in the upward direction. Okay, now this question is important. Now the next one, Praveen has applied a force of 100 Newton on an object at an angle of 60 degree to the horizontal. The object gets displaced in the horizontal direction and 400 joule work is done. What is the displacement of the object? Okay, so according to that diagram, Praveen is applying a force of 100 Newton on an object and the object is moving in the horizontal direction. What is the angle made? The angle made is 60 degree. What is the work done? The work done is said to be given as 400 joules and you have to find out the displacement. So theta is equal to 60 degree. It has been given. Cos theta means cos 60, which is given as 1 upon 2. This value, from where did it come? It came from trigonometry that you don't have in science, you have it in maths. Okay, later you will be learning that. F is equal to 100 Newton, it has been given. W is equal to 400 joules, that is also given. You have to find out the displacement. We know the equation W is equal to Fs cos theta, where W stands for work done, F stands for force, S and cos theta, theta stands for the angle. So work done is 400, F is 100, S into, instead of cos theta, 1 upon 2. This 2 and this 100 could get cancelled to get 50. So it becomes 400 is equal to 50 S. Therefore, S is equal to 400 upon 50. You will get it as 8 meter. Okay, that is the answer. So how much will it get displaced? It will get displaced through 8 meter. Okay, today you have to do these two numericals in your notebook and read till here very thoroughly. This is the first part of the chapter. In the next lecture we will be doing the next part, that is energy. Now energy done is same as that of work and work is same as that of force. Okay, all these terms you should be able to learn it. Okay, thank you.